Hi everybody, my name is Larissa. Today I want to show you the old Russian houses which were built in the 19th, 20th century and which were built according to the Russian traditions. It's a Russian style of building, and you can see these houses now. It's a very old house, and you can see that the windows have very beautiful dressing, and at the top of the roof there is an additional structure. It was a little room there, and the people could go to this little room. There was in the house staircase. You can see it's an old house, and then you can see a modern one, so not so old house, but every house here was built in the 19th or 20th century, so in the former Soviet Union. And now you can see another house. Such houses you can see only in villages or in old towns, because in the big cities like Moscow you cannot see such houses, and this is tradition. And you can see so the dressing of the windows. Sometimes it's lacy carving. It's very, very beautiful. And in the past, the richer the landlord was, the most beautiful window dressing had the house, because the landlord showed his wealthy. And the well-to-do people who could build houses of stone, these houses were built of wood. And the well-to-do people who could build houses of stone, they made copy of this window dressing and made the window dressing of stone. So such houses you can see only in the little towns or in the villages. In the modern cities you cannot find such houses. This town, its name is Staraya Kupovna, is located not so far from Moscow. 22 kilometers from Moscow is it located, but it's one of the oldest towns in the Moscow region. This territory was known in 1348. So you can see such houses. And here in these houses, in this house, you can see an additional structure. But now many people replace wooden windows by plastic windows. It's a fashion now. And today I make a short video because I want to show you such houses. And it's also a modern house. And on the other side of the street you can see also the houses.
아주 들어간 젤레로 소션 hazır. Şunlar asfalt ortası asfalt.
It's also a modern house, but it was also built, I think, in the 20th century. And on the other side of the street you can see also this house with the additional structure on the roof. One house. And you can see here many modern houses which were built by the private persons. And one more old house. So you can see here the windows with dressing and the additional structure also with dressing. So such houses were built according to the national tradition of building. And now I think it's the main street of this town, and here you can see the 3 5-story buildings which were built in the 20th century in the former Soviet Union. This town consists of 2 districts. One district consists of old houses, and another part of the town has 5-storied, 4-storied buildings. Now there are also modern buildings here, but not so many, I think. The most buildings were built in the 20th century in the former Soviet Union, and these are the 5-storied buildings. And the main street of this town is not so long, but it's also beautiful, and there are many trees here, and the people can live here. I think that they live here very comfortable, because there are not so many cars, not so many people, or because it is not so big, this town. And I think that in this town very many people know each other, because the town is not very big. And I think this town is like many other little towns in Russia. Now you can see plastic windows. Many people replace wooden windows by plastic windows.
сказал, я тебе пишу, да?
Напомни мне, пожалуйста, у нас с тобой Курганская, дом 3, там, по-моему, адрес.
And
Начинаешь вспоминать какую-то старую.
now I finish my video for today, and I hope that the old houses were interesting for you, and that you like my video. The next time I'll show you another places, another cities or towns. I will make video probably in Moscow too, but today I decided to make a video of the Russian old houses, which they were built in the Russian style, Russian version, according to the Russian tradition. So I wish nice time to everybody, and bye.